5 tech products that completely changed my life. Number 3 blew my mind. Number 1 is my iPhone 16 Pro. This I also use for content as well, a lot for short form, a lot for just on the go shots, sometimes B-roll. This camera quality is probably one of the best cameras on a phone that's out yet. This has completely changed the way I shoot content, the way I take pictures. It is very useful. You can do plenty of things on a phone and you could do on a camera as well. I would say I use about maybe 35% of my iPhone 16 Pro for content. Mostly I do use my camera just because I feel it is more a little bit professional wise, and I feel that it's more comfortable. The phone, it is very useful, but when I don't have my camera, especially when you have to go into some stores and they don't allow you to have a big camera because they don't allow recording, you can get away with just your phone, and it's the same type of quality that I can get out of my camera that I use now, which would bring me into my next one. So this would bring me into my next one, my Sony ZV-E10. Now this is the Mark 1 version. They do have a Mark 2 version, and I do believe on the Mark 2 version it doesn't have a lot of, I want to say, rolling shutter. That's what I'm thinking. It's like basically when I move quick like this when I'm recording or vlogging, there's not like a jelly look type of video. It has less movement on the Mark 2, especially if I'm going like this. There's not really of a jelly look type of on the video on the Mark II. So I'm really thinking about upgrading to the Mark II version, or we can probably go to the Sony ZV-E1, which is the full frame of this camera. And this camera I've gotten and I've been using for about a year now. It is very good for starting, for beginners, and great vlogging camera. It does a lot. It does auto tracking for your face and your eye, autofocus and all of that. And it's very compact. You can do slow-mo, you can do video, you can do pictures. There's defocus background, this thing, and as a flip out screen as well. So it is very useful for when you want to vlog. You can still see yourself perfect. They do have it in black and they do have it in white, as you can see. Now number 3, this is what have blew my mind, the DJI Mic 2. These are the best mics that I've ever had. The quality is very, very good. I love that it comes with a case that is easily, you could travel with it. It's easy access, it just flips right up. Also, this case does charge. As you can see, it's low battery. So once you charge the case, it charges the 2 mics and a transmitter. And it does come with a Type-C and I believe Type A. I'm not 100% sure. I forget what this one's called right here. But you can also take these and the transmitter and plug it into my iPhone 16 Pro and get crispy quality. It does come with a magnet and you could clip it onto your shirt. This thing also, it has like a see-through type of look. You can see the components within the mic, which is kind of really interesting and cool to me. It's another reason why I've gotten it. And it also does auto cancellation and auto record if you set it up, so you never can lose your audio. So if I am vlogging and I'm too far from the mic and the transmitter to be able to receive the audio, it will just record within the mic, and you can record up to 15 hours. So it's plenty of time. So I'll never lose my audio ever. All I have to do is just match it in editing. It does come with a wind filter right here, and this just goes right into the top of it right there. And it does come with a bag, and I put the sticker on it, but it does come with a DJI bag, everything in it, so you can hold your 2 mics, wind filters, and the auto jack would go back there. There's also a charger, and the case would fit right here, and it would just zip right up, and boom, travel bag set, perfect. So usually I would just have it like this, close this, put it in, and put that right about there. Have the other one maybe somewhere in there, and then have the other mic right in there. easy access, travelable, travel with it, take it wherever you want. Pretty much fits anywhere. Can definitely fit in a camera bag that's just like that. So I think this one is the best. This one has blew my mind when I got it. Just all the features it has. There's probably a lot more features that I'm not mentioning, but if you want to, and I think you should, I highly recommend to get these, especially for short form content, long form content, streaming, whatever you would like. It does it all. These are the best. Go get you a pair. Number 4 on my list would be the Tamron 11 to 20 millimeter f2.8 lens. It's a wide angle lens, also zooms in to 20, so you can also get some tight shots, but for mostly vlogging and short form, I like to have a wide angle lens. I tend to like to have background of my studio room to be shown, especially with the colors in the background, and still see me. And if I'm zoomed in, it can still see everything behind me as well, since it's wide angle. I do have a K&F Concept Nano B Series ND2400 or 2400 filter on. This is, I forget what it's called, to be honest, but it has these stops right here and it just makes it darker. So if I am in really bright sunlight, I can turn this down or turn it up, basically, you know, darkening. So then my shots and my video would look more natural. It would look way better. This is definitely my go-to lens for vlogging and any type of content. I do want to get another lens for way more of tighter shots. So definitely more like zoomed in type of shots and B-roll, because I mostly use this lens for B-roll, but I don't want to use a wide angle lens for B-roll. I want to use mostly, I want to say the 17 to 70 maybe, or something like that. But this, definitely a good lens to get for vlogging, lifestyle content, or if you want a wide angle lens, this is it. So this is how my camera would look with the lens on it, without any shotgun mics or the wireless mics on the camera, and I think it works perfect. I definitely have a video out explaining this more, definitely the setup. Make sure you guys go ahead and go watch that if you guys would like to know more about this setup and more features about this lens and the camera. I'll get into that as well. I think it would be up in this corner right here, so make sure you guys go check that out. Moving to number 5, I would say is my Mac Mini. Don't mind my desk, I do need to clean it, but it's my Mac Mini. This is the M4 chip, just the newest Mac Mini that they've released. This is a power machine. I have 24 gigabytes of memory. I think 512 gigabytes of storage. This thing can do multiple, I think up to 3 screens, or I think up to 3 4K screens. It handles a lot, especially editing After Effects. You can do a whole bunch on this, a lot of productivity stuff on here. This is probably another thing, the best thing that I've probably bought, and I can't wait until they release another one, because I'm definitely going to probably upgrade and definitely get the other ones. But this one is definitely power machine. If you'd like a Mac type of setup and you just want it to be at home and you don't want it to just be a laptop, then I would definitely get one of these. I mean, yes, a laptop does help just because it is portable. You're able to move around, you're able to go anywhere you would like with a laptop, but most of the time if you're just at home, sit at your desk, you can easily edit and do everything you need to do with the Mac. That's another one. I would 100% get one of those. That has helped me a lot, especially all the videos that I edit with, or all the videos that I edit, short form, long form, edit pictures, whatever the case is, it's on that. That thing works great. I haven't had any problems with it. Doesn't freeze, doesn't really do anything at all. It's smooth, it's perfect, it runs like this. Now I did want to show you guys another feature of the Sony ZV-E10. This also does product showcase, and what that is, I can put a product up to the camera lens and it would quickly focus right on the product and not me. So as an example, so within the click of a button, you can turn on product showcase, and as soon as I put this mic up to the lens, it will autofocus onto this product, and it blurs out the background instantly so you can see every detail of this product. And then I quickly take it back, focuses right back on me. So that's another feature that is very good about this camera. I love it, especially if I'm doing short form and I want to get the product to be focused and the background to be blurred. All I have to do is just put it up to the camera lens and it does it for me already perfect. It also offers 4K 30 without crop and 1080 120 slow motion, and you also have access to Sony's picture profiles like S-Cinetone and S-Log, and this camera can also be used for a webcam. So streaming, like I said, this can be used for it. I use it, anyone can. If you're trying to level up your lifestyle with tech, start with these 5. Trust me, you'll thank me later. So those are the 5 tech products that have changed my life. Now I want to know which one would change yours. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We're on the road to 10K. We're almost at 2K right now, and these are my top 5 products. Lifewitreek is out. I'll see you guys in the next one.